The Make Money Online category is moving into a new discovery environment where buyers ask ChatGPT, Copilot, Perplexity, Gemini, Google AI Mode, and Google AI Overviews for shortlists before they ever visit a brand site. The benchmark shows a clear executive issue. Some platforms are being recommended, while others are simply being named. Hey, I'm Mark Huntley, founder and CEO of SiteWorks Studio. At SiteWorks Studio, we study how brands show up across Google, AI answers, and the public sources buyers trust before making decisions, and how that visibility turns into credible citations, comparisons, and recommendations. In this category, buyers are asking AI systems for the best rewards platforms, highest paying survey sites, gig marketplaces, side income tools, payout comparisons, and legitimate ways to earn online. That changes the shape of competition. Traditional search can expose someone to dozens of links. AI answers tend to compress the market into 3 to 5 options with reasoning attached. That means the commercial battleground is recommendation stage visibility: who appears, who gets ranked, who receives positive framing, and who is treated as background context. For a trust-sensitive category like Make Money Online, that framing matters. Buyers want legitimacy, payout reliability, and real user experience before they act. The June 2026 LLM Authority Index benchmark studied 1,178 observations across public high-intent prompt clusters: discovery, comparison and pricing, or payout decision prompts. The top recommendation group is concentrated. Swagbucks leads the category with an AI authority value of 709,240, Upwork follows at 602,373, and Fiverr is close behind at 592,249. Those modeled values are directional estimates of benchmark opportunity, not revenue or book demand. Fiverr has the broadest raw presence, appearing in 45.6% of observations. Upwork appears in 43.4%, and Swagbucks appears in 42.2%. But the stronger business signal is valid recommendation coverage. Fiverr leads at 23.4%, Upwork follows at 22.3%, and Swagbucks reaches 20.4%. These are the brands most often moving from retrieval into shortlist quality recommendation. The key insight for Make Money Online leaders is that visibility and recommendation are different signals. A mention means a company appeared somewhere in an AI-generated response. A valid recommendation means the brand earned positive shortlist quality recommendation credit. Amazon and Shopify show why this distinction matters. Amazon appears in 12.1% of AI responses but earns valid recommendations in only 1.4% of observations. Shopify appears in 17.1% but reaches only 3.3% valid recommendation coverage. The report also shows weaker framing quality for those large commerce brands. Amazon has a net sentiment score of 0.15, the lowest in the data set, while Shopify scores 0.22. Swagbucks, Upwork, and Fiverr all maintain net sentiment scores above 0.53. That is the executive problem. Brand recognition can create mentions, while the evidence layer determines whether AI systems advance a brand into the shortlist. The highest modeled opportunity appears in the rewards platform pricing and payout structure cluster, which accounts for $14.2 million in modeled monthly opportunity. That decision stage cluster is where the competitive pattern sharpens. Fiverr leads with an 18.3% top 3 rate and an 11.1% rank 1 rate. Upwork follows closely with a 17.1% top 3 rate and a 15.4% rank 1 rate. Swagbucks leads the consideration and evaluation clusters but drops to a 7.4% top 3 rate in the decision stage pricing cluster. The benchmark suggests its public source footprint is stronger for discovery queries than for pricing and payout comparisons. Platform level performance also varies. Swagbucks reaches a 22.8% rank 1 rate on Perplexity. Fiverr performs best on Copilot with a 25.8% top 3 rate and a 19.8% rank 1 rate. Upwork also leads on Copilot with a 26.7% top 3 rate and an average recommended rank of 1.81. The benchmark does not provide direct citation to source mapping, so the analysis does not support causal claims about any specific source, but the pattern points to a strategic layer every leadership team should study: the public evidence layer. AI systems draw from official brand sites, editorial comparisons, user review platforms, community discussions, Reddit threads, industry publications, and structured directory listings. Brands with consistent, positive, use case specific evidence across those environments are more likely to be retrieved, framed, ranked, and recommended. For Amazon and Shopify, the challenge appears to be entity context. Their public evidence is broad, but often tied to shopping, affiliates, or e-commerce rather than rewards, gig work, surveys, and side income use cases. For Survey Junkie and Inbox Dollars, the issue is different. Meaningful visibility, but lower top 3 and rank 1 placement than the leaders. The leadership takeaway is straightforward. Monitor prompts, platforms, rankings, recommendation coverage, and framing quality at the buyer stage level. For Make Money Online brands, the goal is to improve recommendation stage visibility, not merely accumulate mentions. That means strengthening comparison content, review presence, structured trust signals, payout information, entity clarity, and third-party evidence. AI-generated shortlists are becoming a new layer of buyer consideration. The brands that understand the difference between being named and being recommended will be better positioned to compete as AI discovery keeps changing.